Hello, Hilltop. It's Mr. Amici again, and it's a terrific Tuesday for some PE. I hope you enjoyed our workout on our Flex Friday last week, and today we're going to learn some new skills. And those skills are going to be underhand rolling and underhand tossing. That's why I'm holding this yarn ball right now. So you're going to need a little piece of equipment that's shaped like a ball today. So if you've got a ball at home, small, about this size, we can use it, maybe even a little bit bigger. Now my yarn ball is made out of cloth. So you could use something that's made out of cloth too if you don't have a ball at home. What you could do is take a few pairs of socks and roll them up or ball them up into a ball to make it look just like this. So if you need to pause the video to either find a yarn ball, a regular bouncing ball, or make your own out of a ball of socks or multiple pairs of socks, please do that now. So pause the video if you need to. If not, we're going to get started with our warm-up first before we practice our underhand rolling and underhand tossing. But we're going to use the ball for the warm-up. So pause if you need to get a ball. If not, let's get started. Okay, we're going to start nice and easy with this ball. Take your ball in one hand. I always want you to toss it up and try to catch. So we're just getting our bodies warmed up. We're going to toss. I'm using two hands to catch, maybe two hands to toss. Hey, that's easy, right? Make it a little more challenging. Maybe start with it in one hand, toss it to the other. Hey. So back and forth. If you need to use two hands to catch it, that's great. But you could challenge yourself to try to only catch with one. That seemed easy enough. Now we're going to put our ball down on the floor, or our ball of socks, or if you've got a real ball to use, that's great too. And I'm just going to start walking around it. Oh, that's easy. Whoop, pause. I'm going to turn. I'm going to go walking the other way. Now, if you remember our football agility drills from 2 weeks ago, that thing where we chop our feet, so those quick little steps, try to chop your feet around your ball. Chop, chop, chop. So try to pick those feet up, little steps going all the way around. Pause. We're going back the other way. Chop, chop, chop. Chop those feet. Chop, chop, chop. All the way around. Good. Stand behind your ball. Now, if you've got a slippery ball that rolls and it's very hard, be careful doing this, or maybe try it from the side, because we're going to try to jump over. Can you jump over your ball? Good try. Try to jump backwards over it. Now, if you're concerned about slipping or tripping on your ball, do the same jumping back and forth over, but just go off to the side. And I'm pretending like I'm jumping over. So if you feel like you're not quite ready to jump all the way over it, just try from the side jumping forward and back. All right? Now let's try jumping sideways over our ball. Side to side. Side to side. Good. And jump. All right. I'd like you to pick up your ball. I'm going to take this ball. I'm going to toss it up. And I'm going to turn and try to catch. Toss it, turn. Whoa. The higher I toss it up, the more time I'm going to have to try to find it and catch it. But we don't want to toss it too high where it's out of control or hitting the ceiling. So toss up, maybe I'll turn. Oh, I caught it. Good for me. Let's see if I can turn all the way around. 360. Oh, all right. I'm going to do little tosses now. Toss with the same hand and catch with the same hand. Good. Now switch. You might feel it's more challenging with one hand than the other. I am right-handed, so this is the hand I do my writing and my throwing with. So it's a little more challenging for me to do it with my left, but it's great practice. Now this one's a little silly. Try it with your eyes closed. Oh, I didn't get it that time. I'm going to get my ball. Let's try this side. Eyes closed. Oh, not quite. That's all right. Okay, let's try what's next. Whoa, watch this. I've got the ball in my hand. I'm holding it behind my body. See that? I'm going to try to bend forward and toss it over my head and catch it. Ready? Not quite. Let's try that again. That was kind of fun. So take your ball behind your back, and you're going to bend forward and toss it up over your head and try to catch. I did it. Let's try that again. I did it. Good job. All right. Now I'm going to get down on the floor for this one. I'm going to kneel down, and I'm going to pass it back and forth between my hands. See how I'm hitting it back and forth? So it touches one hand, and I tap it back to the other one. And I don't hit it super fast because I want to be able to see it and hit it back. See how I'm hitting it back and forth with my hands? I'm tracking it or watching it with my eyes. Well, I'm going a little bit faster now. A little bit faster now. Oh, I rolled away. That's okay. I'm going to pick it up. Come back. And now let's hold it. And let's try to do some running in our open space. I'm running in our open space, holding my ball. Good. Maybe some skips. Step, hop, step, hop, step, hop, step, hop. Remember skipping? Watch me. Step with one foot, hop. Step with the other foot, hop. Step, hop, step, hop, step, hop, step, hop, step, hop, step, hop. Good. We're going to try catching one more time. Both hands on it. I'm going to bend almost like a squat. I'm going to push it up with both hands and catch. Bend, push with both hands and catch. Bend, push with both hands and catch. Bend, push with both hands and catch. Nice. Last little warm up before we start learning how to roll. We're going to drop our ball on the floor. And we're not going to be really practicing soccer today, but just to help get our feet warmed up, try tapping your ball back and forth with the insides of your feet. See how I have my head down? I'm watching the ball so I can see where it's going. I'm not kicking super fast because I want to be able to touch it with the inside of one foot and push it back towards the other one. Oh, the better I get, the faster I can go. See how it was like I was hopping on one foot back and forth and keeping that ball controlled between my feet. I know I'm ready and warmed up to learn some rolling activities. I hope you are too. Please click completed on this tile and click on the next tile while we'll practice our underhand rolling, and I'll show you a few little games you can play at home. All right, go Hawks. Bye, everybody.